Hello and welcome again. All set up here today for another pack unwrapping. This time we've got some set boosters of Brothers War. I picked these up at my local game store, Lion Guard. If you guys are local to this area, thinking about going down and picking some up, support those guys. Do a lot of good work. Yeah, so we got 6 set boosters. We're going to try and pull something cool from the Brothers War. Now, I've kind of gotten the feeling, looking around on other YouTube channels, like Mystery MTG and Alpha Investor, I believe it is. MTG Goldfish. I feel like I'm the only YouTuber out there just chilling and enjoying his hobby and watching the world burn. So what do we got for art? Got something artifacty. Let's look at the back and cheat. Mass production. Ooh. Mass production indeed. Gonna start ourselves out with some land. Now, I have not actually been able to see any of the preview stuff. I've been busy with other projects. So, oh, there's Mishra's Juggernaut. I don't have a lot of knowledge of, like, the weaker cards, but I've heard a lot about some of the powerhouse cards, so hoping to get something cool. Not seeing anything yet thus far. Kind of a disappointing set booster. Oh, we got the Power Stone Prodigy. Oh, there's our old style artifact. Nice. Foundry Imposter. A rare over the top. My favorite color. Going to show off whatever we got up back there. Each player reveals a number of cards on the top of their library equal to the number of non-land permanents they control. Puts all permanent cards they revealed this way onto the battlefield and puts the rest into their graveyard. Holy crap. That's cool. Got a foil of the Temporal Anchor. Nice. And a Power Stone token. There we go. There's our first one. Alright, now we're coming back in. Hot. With another... I hate when they do this. I wish they would have kept it to the... It's obnoxious. I feel like I'm damaging my cards as I'm pulling too hard because of the weird foil pressing they do there. Well, we got a soldier token. It's good to go. What do we have for art? A big old cannon with a goblin. A goblin. Got more land. Deadly Riposte. Got some sword talk going on there. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping get something big with these 6. What I'm secretly hoping for is one of those cards that everybody else seems to hate. I want one of those Transformers. Because you see, unlike so many of the diehard fans of Magic the Gathering that I'm hearing out there, I am one of those people that expected this. I expected Hasbro to eventually start crossing over their properties. It didn't make any sense to me that they didn't. I'm surprised that we haven't gotten My Little Pony or Transformers or, you know, the 12 dozen other things that Hasbro owns, which is an understatement to the least. Ooh, we got Mishra Excavation Prodigy. Nice. But, you know, it just seemed to me like they weren't utilizing their properties to their full advantage if they didn't cross-cover them. And people just got so angry when they saw Transformers and My Little Pony Magic the Gathering cards. I was just like, you know, it was gonna happen. So, but no such luck yet. But I have hope. Because the collector in me thinks those things are amazing. And I don't have issues with the Universes Beyond either. I mean, I find the release of Secret Lairs obnoxious, but I would find that obnoxious if they weren't themed with other things. Whole thing just undermines my ability to do this. Makes things so expensive. Ooh, foil land. And an Ornithopter. A Thopter card. Ooh, look at that foiling. Shiny, shiny. I kind of, though, with the lands, I want to go back to the I wish they'd gone back with this set to the old era, like Onslaught and Odyssey, and just done the picture foil. I think they could have done some cool things with that. Mine Worker. So many artifacts. Oh my word. Sorry. You guys don't see it, but my screen just got filled up with something that was blocking my view. Giant Growth again, of course. Phalanx Guard. The Fall of Krug. I feel like the giant lizard is Krug. And we're watching his death. Obstinate Baloth. Aren't they all? I do believe. We've got Swiftfoot Boots. Swift-Root Boots sounded cooler. Equipped creature has hexproof and haste. Oh my god. I was reading a thing the other day about how, like, one of the most regrettable mechanics that exists in Magic the Gathering is hexproof. Just because they make it so cheap. Right? Like, they don't properly cost something as powerful as it is. And it makes people like me upset. Arms Race. Man, that is thick. Man, the foils are thick this time. And another Power Stone. We are striking out hard. My gosh. Hope there's other collectors out there watching this and cringing with me going, that's not good. Oh, come off it. You know how to come out of this sleeve. My word. Nope. Got token card. +1/+1 tokens. Or counters, sorry. And prototype counters. Nice. We can tell if it's been prototyped or not. If it's weaker. Oh, that's fun. That's some imagery there. Got green spirity Goobly-Gucks. Fauna Shaman. Alright. Getting down to it. Latinam Adept. Union of the Third Path. Ooh. White card draw. I've got a deck that could use this. I've shown you guys already. Got the what? Power of the Faithful? Fury of the Faithful? I can't remember what I called it. Yeah, more card draw on that deck is definitely good. Desynchronize. That is a giant butt on that spider. Ugh. Not a fan of that one. The Junkyard Genius. Of course, Junkyard would be red and black. Arbalest Engineers. Man, kind of getting a full-on... Ooh! We got Mishra, Eminent One. Nice! So this is the two-parter, but dang. It is a mythic. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of target non-creature artifact you control, except its name is Mishra's Warform, and it's a 4/4 construct artifact creature in addition to its other types. Nice. It gains haste until end of turn, and sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Ooh, you're beefy. I like you. I like that card. It does some damage. Oh, Ashnod's Altar. Nice. Sack a creature, add 2 mana. Oh, and we got a Planeswalker. 2 mythics in the same pack. Okay, we're starting to look up here. Sahil, Filigree Master. Scry 1, you may tap an untapped artifact you control. If you do, draw a card. Oh, that's nice. Cheap card draw. Create 2 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creatures with flying. They gain haste until end of turn. Nice. And -4. So you can theoretically pop her emblem on the second turn she's out. You get an emblem with artifact creatures you control, get +1/+1, and artifact spells you control cost. Oh, artifact rampant, blue-red. That's nice. And we got another Mishra Excavate. There's just a lot of Mishra in this pack, but I'm okay with that. 2 mythics, same pack with a rare. That's not a bad pull. That 1 pack beat the odds. All right, what do we got in this art card? No, I'm pulling away my land. Ooh, full art land. Ooh, this one's one of the signed ones. Phyrexian stuff. Oh, Ashnod's Altar. We got that card. So, there's our full art land. It's going to go in the set of full art lands. Thraxodemon. I just like the name of it. Thraxodemon. Stone Retrieval Unit. Defabrication? Not seeing a lot to write home about. Ooh, Ivory Tower. This, as cheap as it is, at the beginning of your upkeep, you gain X life, where X is the number of cards in your hand, -4. This might have to go into my terrible and wonderful Rex Nebula deck. Diabolic Intent. As an additional cost to cast the spell, sack a creature, search your library for a card, put the card into your hand. It's the tutor! I heard you were going to be in here. Yoishan Dissident. Yeah, well, there we go. I always see these cards and they always frustrate me. Because it's like, welcome to Magic the Gathering Arena. And there's no code on it. Like, that's a missed opportunity there. I mean, don't put them in every pack, but if you're going to put an advertisement in there that's like, welcome to Magic the Arena, put a code on there that gets a free pack at the set. Like, seriously, just, it's not going to cost you anything, and it's probably going to make you money because you're going to have somebody new on Magic the Gathering Arena. Which doesn't have a lot of problems getting people on there right now, but there can be times. Ooh, which, this one. One of the signed ones, Mystic Forge. I like the art cards. I'm a weird collector like that. Alright. Oh, they brought back Fog of War. No, this might not be a reprint. There's my phone alerting me to something. Oh, nice. Don't think that is a reprint. And it's not as terrible as Fog either. Star Wars Mishra's Domination. Mishra's such an angry little brother. Or older brother. Is he the older brother? Might be. Mightstone's Animation. There you go. Great Desert Stone Prospector. Not a lot of goblins. I'm kind of disappointed. I love that he's a horned lizard. That's amazing. Excavation. Ooh, got a old frame, and it's a rare. Defense Grid. Each spell costs 3 more to cast, except during its controller's turn. Ooh, nice. Slow down those counter spells. Tokasha's Welcome. Whenever one or more creatures with mana value 3 or less would enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Whoa. That's nice. Extra card draw. Foil Prison Sentence. Ooh, and we got The List. Who is it? Kangi, Airy Keeper. Creature Legend. It's a kicker. You may pay an additional 2x as you play this card. Flying, when Kangi, Airy Keeper comes into play. Holy crap, this is a terrible card. When Kangi Area Keeper comes into play, if you pay the character cost, put X feather counters on it. All birds. Okay, that's not as bad. All birds get... I keep dropping this dang thing. All birds get +1/+1 for each feather counter on Kangi Area Keeper. It's not as terrible, but still highly overcosted card for a +2/+2. I mean, I guess that if you're kicking it to... Wow. So 6. A minimum of 6 mana. Plus, you have to give it X. So if you pay 7 mana, you get a 3/3 that adds +1/+1 to all of your other birds. That's garbage. Oh my word, that is so bad. And then the fact that each additional mana, so 8 gets you a 4/4 in the air with +2/+2 to all other birds. I mean, if you're playing bird tribal, that's great, but no, that was a garbage rare. I'm sorry. I mean, in probably in legacy formats where mana isn't as hard to come by, that's decent, but no. Okay, so that's our polls for tonight. Ooh, gosh, knocking the camera equipment. I gotta slow down. I'm gonna hit these credits, and I hope all of you have a great night. And we'll see you again soon. Goodbye.